From startups to big companies like Google and Deloitte, companies are hiring cybersecurity professionals like crazy right now. But if you're learning the outdated and wrong tools, you will be left behind. In this era, companies don't just want ethical hackers, SOC analysts, or cyber professionals. They want people who have updated skills and can beat AI powered attacks and keep up with the latest cybersecurity landscape. In this video, I'm going to break these down and tell you what are the exact skills companies are hiring for right now. Hi everyone, my name is Meera Tamboli. I'm a cybersecurity professional based in the UK and I make lots of cyber content. In today's video, I'm going to share the top skills companies are recruiting for in 2025. These are the skills that you need to learn if you want to stay relevant and get the latest cybersecurity jobs. And to make this even more exciting and real, I'm going to open real job descriptions on job portals in front of you and I'm going to show you the latest skills companies are hiring for. So I'm going to do this using LinkedIn because LinkedIn is one of the most famous recruitment platforms. Majority of the jobs anywhere in the world are actually on LinkedIn. So I want to keep this as real as possible. I don't want to start this video and tell you top 3 or top 5 skills to learn. In fact, I'm going to back this up with real job descriptions. I haven't made any searches or haven't saved any job descriptions from before. I'm going to do it live in this video to keep it as authentic as possible. So watch this video right till the end so that you can see the top skills cyber companies are asking for in 2025. So guys, I have opened my LinkedIn profile and I've gone into the job section. This is my actual profile. And today I'm going to review all the latest cybersecurity jobs with you and together let's find out the top skills companies are actually hiring for. So I'm going to start with this. I have firstly put entry-level cybersec jobs over here in the job section, and I am actually going to say that we will find for the jobs in India for now. So I will try different locations, different type of job roles so that we see the latest skills companies are hiring for right now. So let's come over here. So it is, let's look at this one because it says entry level junior DFIR investigator. Let's try this one out. A lot of freshers message me saying they're interested in DFIR. So I think this will be interesting for the people who are more interested in the forensic side of things. Let's go down. Let's see what they're asking for. So bachelor's or master's in computer science, engineering, cybersecurity, or related field. So I always tell people, especially in the ones who are in school in 11th or 12th, they keep asking me what degree should I do, what bachelor should I do. So this is what I would suggest, that you should do a bachelor's in computer science, IT, cybersecurity, any of these fields. It will open up your chances. You should try and do an engineering degree, and if it's really difficult and not possible due to some constraints, you can even go for a BSc in this. But if you study anything in IT and computer science, it's much better than doing anything else. And let's go down here. So they say that we need experience in using forensic tools, browser data, memory analysis, strong analytical problem-solving technical skills, familiarity with Windows, Mac, Linux systems, mobile devices. I keep saying operating systems is the basics of any cybersecurity job. You want to do DFIR, you want to do SOC analyst, you want to do pen testing, you want to do anything, you need to learn different operating systems. So this is great. Written and verbal communication skills, experience with these forensic tools, experience in report writing, expert witness testimony in legal environment preferred. Certifications such as CHFI or CEH, any other relevant would be beneficial. This is all they've asked for. So what I can see is that they need overall skills, technical skills, soft skills, tools. So do you see how nice this role is? Because it's entry level and they haven't said anything that we want 5 years of experience or 10 years of experience. They have said we are okay with these certifications or any other relevant certifications. So you see that these are the kind of qualifications and skills they're asking for entry-level DFIR analysts, and these are all doable things. You can do this bachelor's, anything in this, and you can side by side learn these things. Even if you're not able to do a bachelor's degree in any of the above, you can still learn the other things listed in your free time. So let's move on and try and look at some of the other jobs. Before we jump on to the next job listing, this is a quick side note. If you are in cybersecurity or tech in general, you know how much time we spend just sitting on a chair, researching, monitoring dashboards, studying, doing certifications. Hours go by before we even realize it. And trust me, sitting on a bad chair all day is basically a threat to your spine. My old chair was so squeaky, tilted weirdly, and the back pain was real. I used to spend long hours working, and even after work, I used to spend a lot of time doing extra stuff such as creating YouTube videos and mentoring people. And all of the time sitting on the chair really made my back suffer a lot. That's why I finally upgraded to this C7 Air ergonomic chair. It's honestly built for people who work for long hours in front of a screen. So if you work in cyber or any other tech job and you have to sit for long hours, I really recommend this chair to you. It's super sturdy and comfortable. The back support actually moves with you. So when I lean back during long editing or research sessions, it keeps my posture right. And the best part, when I need a break, I just lean back, pop out the footrest, and it turns into a mini relaxation mode. It's got all the adjustments you could want: headrest, height, armrest. So whether you're tall, short, or somewhere in between, it just fits. Honestly, if you spend most of your days sitting, whether you're analyzing threats, prepping for cyber exams, investing in a good chair like this is a no-brainer. They also give you a 30-day trial and a 10-year warranty, so you can test it out risk-free. I've got a special discount code for this in the description if you want to grab this one, or you can even check out the other models they have. Black Friday is on at FlexiSpot. Enjoy up to 60% off site-wide and get an extra $30 off the C7 Max with code C730. These are the biggest savings of the year, so grab yours now. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Let's see what we have here. I think I am going to take this one. It says Analyst Cyber Defense KPMG. It is in Bangalore. It's on site. Let's look at this one. Let's go down. This was basically posted a few months ago, but it's still quite relevant. Let's go down. These are the things they're asking for. Let's look at this. So qualifications for the analyst position: bachelor's degree in computer science, information security related field. See, once again, we see that this is the qualification requirement. Then minimum 1 to 2 years of hands-on experience in BAPT or ethical hacking. Now, even if you don't have formal work experience, if you have set up your own labs, tools, you have done some freelancing, you've tried out different things, labs, hands-on stuff, you can still show recruiters and HRs that you have hands-on experience, right? Hands-on experience doesn't just mean that you've worked in a company before. It means you know the hands-on skills. You can actually download these tools, set them up, do troubleshooting, use them. So if you're able to practice these kind of things, like I always say, hands-on is very, very important in cybersecurity. Then you can prove that you have this work experience. Then coming below, strong understanding of web app security, network protocols, pen testing methods. And certifications, these are the preferred certifications. So I always say that CEH, EJPT, and Pentest Plus, these are the good ones. Even if you have a CompTIA Sec Plus, I'm sure that they will consider that for this role. So any of these are good for offensive security roles if you want to get into it. But do you see, like, this is all they're asking for, right? It's very much doable alongside your bachelor's degree that you can prepare for these things. Like I said, basics of OS, basics of computer networks, cyber basics and fundamentals, very, very important. You will see this repeatedly in every single job description. So this is the analyst one, and I think this is more on the offensive side analyst because they're asking VAPT and ethical hacking. So far we have looked at a DFIR role, we have looked at an offensive security role. Now let's go below and look at a SOC analyst. Maybe that would be good. This is Hyderabad, so another city again. I'm just trying to show you guys a lot of variety, different roles, different cities. That'll make you understand that no matter where, these are the kind of things they're hiring for. So let's come down over here. Let's go below. So responsibilities, qualifications, and experience. Okay. Minimum 1 year of experience in SOC or related cybersecurity role. So 1 year, again, even if you have 0 years of experience, it's fine. If you're able to demonstrate you have hands-on knowledge and skills, I'm sure you will be considered for jobs like these. So they are asking for basic understanding of security concepts, analysis, network security, all the stuff I always keep telling on and on to learn. If you don't know what are the things you should learn as a fresher in cyber, don't forget to check out my cybersecurity roadmap video. It will surely help you create a path for what you need to learn. Then experience with security tools such as SIM, endpoint, vulnerability scanners, analytical problem solving, attention to detail. Basic knowledge of the frameworks, MITRE-ATT&CK, CyberKill Chain, and relevant certifications like CompTIA Sec+, Microsoft SE200 or equivalent is a plus, right? So once again, we are seeing that they are asking the basics of frameworks, fundamentals, all your basic concepts should be strong. That is very, very important. And you will see on and on that they are asking about good soft skills. It's not just, like attention to detail or good at communication. It's just like you will see a wide range of things like collaboration abilities. You will see that they want people who like to talk to others, collaborate and learn, do new things, implement automation. These are the kind of skills companies are looking for right now. So far, we have reviewed 3 jobs in India in different cities: a forensic job, an offensive analyst job, and a SOC analyst job. Now I want to mix things up a little and I'm going to change the location from India to, let's say, United States, right? So we get a more feel of what the different countries are also asking for. So let's come over here. Let's just open this first one, I would say. So this was just posted 2 days ago. You can see there are a lot of applicants who have applied. And let's go below about the job. Let's see the stuff they're asking for. What you will do, what you've done. Okay. 0 to 2 years of experience in an operational or technical environment, preferably customer facing. So they have said 0 to 2. That's really nice. Foundational understanding of core networking concepts like TCP, IP, internet protocols. Again, cyber fundamentals. This is what I keep saying. No matter which country you want to work in now or in the future, the cyber landscape is pretty similar in general, right? The skills you need are pretty similar. You can see in this, they are asking for security tools such as SIM platforms. They're asking for technical and troubleshooting knowledge, general infrastructure knowledge, which is the OS stuff I keep talking about. Even they are asking for strong verbal communication skills and reporting skills. So you can understand that everywhere, no matter which country, these are the kind of things companies are looking for. The basics, the fundamentals. When we come down here, we can see they're asking for bachelor's degree in computer IT related field. We saw the same requirement even for jobs in India. We looked at 3 different cities. We looked at Delhi, we looked at Bengaluru, we looked at Hyderabad, and we saw that all of them were asking these. So to all the students who are in 11th, 12th or any other school year and keep asking me that what should we do after 12th grade? I want to do cyber. This is your answer. You can see the demand from the companies, what they're asking for. This is what you should do. And you can see relevant entry-level certifications, CompTIA Security Plus, CISA. Again, they're asking for CompTIA Security Plus. That's what we saw even in India. Companies asking the same thing. Basic experience with scripting language for task automation. So we can see over here, companies are really, kind of requiring employees to not just have like the very theoretical knowledge, that you learn a cyber attack definition and you go and you say it. They are looking for automation. Stuff like Python and PowerShell, these are scripting languages, right? They don't want you to sit and write a code, but they want you to automate the things which security professionals are doing every single day. And then AI in the picture right now, companies are going to look for this kind of thing more and more. So make sure that you are staying updated, learning AI. You can see over here they're saying strong passion for continuous learning. Very important, right? Because things are changing in cybersecurity every single day and you have to keep up. And if you want to keep up with the trends, this is what you should do. I really suggest that once a week or whenever time permits you, go to LinkedIn, go to job portals and check the jobs out there. Even just watching a video like this one or seeing the job descriptions, you're understanding a lot, right? People keep asking, what should I learn? What are companies asking for? This is your answer. You can research it on your own. This is how you can spend your time going through job descriptions. what you can do is actually start making a list and write down like, okay, 10 companies asked for this skill, 5 companies asked for this skill, and then you take a paper and write down the skills and then you will see the gap, what the industry is asking for, what and the gap, the stuff you don't know, those are the skills you need to work on, right? So this is the best way in which you can analyze your own skills and the market trends. So I really suggest you guys to do this whenever time permits you, or if you're free in the weekends, this is something really helpful. Now, since we have looked at one of the United States job, I want to mix things up a little, and maybe I will put United Kingdom here just to mix things up a bit. So let's go below. Let's look at this one because it's a detection and response security engineer intern, right? So we haven't really looked at internship so far. So I think this will be a good mix for us. It's a detection and response security engineer. It was posted about a week ago. Let's go down. Let's see into more responsibilities, minimum qualifications. Yeah, let's see. Has a bachelor's degree, experience in computer science related field. Once again, no matter which country you go in the world, same thing. Experience with network host-based security events, knowledge of technologies, networking stuff, operating systems, once again. Coding scripting experience in one or more general purpose languages. So like I said, nobody is going to tell you that you need 10 coding languages and you should have created a big coding project. They don't ask this in cybersecurity. They just want to know if you can script things, if you can automate things, right? So stuff like PowerShell, knowing Linux, knowing Python, Bash languages, this is really helpful. Then experience with attacker tactics, techniques, and intend to return to full-time after completion of internship. So that's good. Coming here, you can see experience building automations, integrations using SOAP platforms, right? So like I said, they're looking for automation. They're looking for things like SOAR. If you're trying to get into the defensive side of things, you should know what is SOAR, what are playbooks. These are the automation things in the SOC side of things. So this is the stuff you should spend time on. Then coming below, they have asked a lot of different frameworks and different stuff. Broad knowledge across security domain and deep focus in one or more areas. So if you guys have seen any other videos on my channel, I always say you learn the fundamentals, you learn the hands-on, then you choose one thing you want to do in cyber and you specialize in that. Isn't this exactly that? They're saying you need broad knowledge in all cyber domains, but you need to focus on one thing, one cyber subdomain. So this is exactly what they're asking in this internship. And basically that's it. So this is a company like Meta, right? This is like a dream company for many people. Amazon, Google, Meta. People want to work in such companies. And this is an intern position we have checked. And you can see the stuff they're asking. It's really the fundamentals. It's not that difficult. If you learn all the fundamentals, a lot of opportunities will be open for you. So after looking at all those jobs, I think the pattern is pretty clear, isn't it? So just to recap everything in short and summarize the top skills companies are looking for, we looked at a couple of jobs today, 3 from India, a forensic analyst, we looked at an offensive analyst, we looked at a SOC analyst position. We also looked at a job from United States, which was related to analyst. We also looked at a job opening in the UK, which was an intern, a detection intern. Right? And after looking at all these jobs, it was a mix of bigger companies and smaller companies. And what I see again and again, that these companies are asking for really strong fundamentals from freshers, right? Good understanding of basics, OS, computer networks, cyber fundamentals. 2, they are saying that you need to have good soft skills, such as you should have good confidence, your communication skills should be good, you should be open to collaborate, right? Work with people in teams. The 3rd thing, high demand for automation stuff. Like I even mentioned in the earlier part of this video, we all know cybersecurity is the most in-demand field right now, and so many companies are hiring people, and this is one of the top skills they are looking for, AI, automation. So start exploring these things, right? Very, very important. So basically, this is my summarization of all the jobs we have reviewed together today. This was really fun, and I am really enjoying creating these kind of videos where I don't shortlist anything, I don't look at it, I literally start the record button and I look at the jobs with you guys. It's the way it can be most authentic, original. I can give my honest honest opinion to you guys and not just do like pre-planned stuff. So if you like this video and you want me to come up with more such videos, please comment down and let me know. Also, let me know if there is a specific job type or a specific country or city, those kind of jobs you want me to create videos for. I'm sure if you master even most of the skills out of the stuff we discussed today, you will stand out from 90% of the job applicants. If you found this video helpful, please comment down and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I saw a lot and lots of people watch my videos but don't subscribe. So please make sure you subscribe because it's absolutely free and I can keep bringing amazing cyber and career related content for you guys. Thank you so much and see you next time.